talk to you a little bit about these products that I've been posting about, that I've been taking, a little bit about how they work, what they do for you, and what makes them work so well. I mean, because I'm just having incredible results. I feel like $1 million. So you've seen me probably posting about my green pill and my white pill and my purple pill that I take at night before bed. And I want to talk to you a little bit about why I'm promoting them and what I found with them that I just love so much. So I want to start off by saying, well, first let me introduce myself. For anybody that's we've never chatted before, my name is Kara, and I am a certified health coach and a holistic nutritionist. And nutrition has always been my passion. It's just something that I've done my entire life. Like I'm a nerd. I named this, let's, get nerdy, science nerdy, because I totally geek out about science stuff. It's what I read in my free time. I read, medical studies and nutrition books. I know I'm a weirdo, but it's really what gets me excited. So I am coming to you tonight to share some knowledge, but I first want to say that I am not a medical doctor. I don't want you to take this as medical advice. And if you have any kind of underlying health condition of any type, I just want you to check with your doctor. Message me and I can get you the ingredients, and you can check with your doctor first, because we don't want you taking anything if you're already taking other things or you have some underlying medical condition. Okay, so now that we get all that out of the way, let's chat about these awesome products. So I'm going to start off with the green pill. This is the one that you take in the morning, the daytime pill, and it is also, stay tuned because I'm going to do a giveaway. Okay, so it is an amazing supplement that has your full daily dose of vitamins and minerals. It has all the B vitamins, and I have the MTHFR mutation and PCOS, so I need the good B vitamins, not the synthetic ones, and this has it in there. They're usually the more expensive, they're the much higher quality. So it has the good B vitamins, it has vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, all the antioxidants, and then 4.5 servings of superfoods and fruits in the form of micronutrients. So the vitamins that you're getting from this are coming from food sources. So they're not synthetic. It's not something that's made in a lab. It's actually from a food source, which is incredible because your body will utilize that better than it will some type of synthetic, say, form of B12 that was created in a lab. It uses food sourced B12 much better. If that's the long and short of it. But also, so this pill helps with energy, focus, mental clarity. It helps to relieve symptoms of anxiety and depression. And again, I'm not making medical claims. I'm just telling you from this is my personal testimony. So I was feeling very, very anxious. I was kind of overwhelmed by everything. Any little thing that went wrong, it was like I was a fried nerve ending. And since taking this, I have this wonderful, happy, calm feeling all the time. I just feel I'm much more patient with my children. My anxiety is gone. And I just feel calm, not in the sense of I want to take a nap calm, but just like good calm, if that makes sense. And I'm really focused, a lot of motivation, and I just feel like I have my spark back. I feel good again, and I didn't for a long time. So, the energy that's in this comes from a blend. There is caffeine in this. We do have a non-caffeine option, but this one has caffeine in it. And the caffeine is from a natural source. It's green tea extract. So it also acts as an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory in your body as well. And it really gives you I don't even say a boost. It's a sustained energy throughout the whole day. That whole afternoon slump, wanting to take a nap in the afternoon, that is gone for me. I was feeling that way for a long time since I had my children, and I've been just a tired human. And I have energy all day long, no jitters, no weird feelings or headaches or anything like that at all. Just kind of clean, pure energy sustained throughout the day. So that's really amazing. Even now, I still feel the effects of this product. After this live, I'm gonna go finish dinner and work for a few hours, and I'll still be able to sleep tonight. It doesn't affect my sleep at all, but I just feel really good. So it also has an adaptogen blend in it. Adaptogens are really, really an incredible class of herbs, and mostly they come from mushrooms, so root vegetables, mushrooms, and herbs. And what they do is they work in your body to help with things like anxiety and fatigue and balance out your body. But more importantly, for me as a nutritionist, what they do is they help with something called adrenal fatigue. They help to support your adrenal health and make sure that your adrenals can take a breather, because when you're stressed, and we all are in life, and I don't even just mean emotional stress, but that's a big one, so you have stress from work, you have family stress, you might have sick relatives, sick parents, sick children, you might have had an illness recently. You have not enough sleep. You're maybe not eating the right foods, not drinking enough water, maybe drinking too much wine, eating too much chocolate, all these things. That's all stress on your body. Living here where we live on this planet, there's oxidative stress from the environment. This phone that's sitting in front of me, creates stress on our body, all that kind of stress, just like stress as a whole. And what the adaptogens do is they allow your adrenals to kind of take like a breather. So when all that stress clamps down on your adrenal glands, what happens is they're pumping out cortisol, which is the stress hormone. And when you're pumping out cortisol, your body cannot lose weight. You will hold on to it forever and ever and a day. And because it thinks that you're in the fight or flight mode, you're in this constant state of like, I need to be ready to run. And so it's on guard all the time, which also leads to insomnia, headaches, anxiety, more stress, and then this feeling that my clients tell me a lot, they refer to it as tired but wired. So they're exhausted, but they can't shut off their brain. They can't sleep. They have anxiety. They just feel like they're constantly like, at their wits' end, just overwhelmed by life. So what the adaptogens do is they go through your body and they allow your adrenals to kind of go, it's like a spa day for your adrenals. And then when your adrenals can do that, they become healthy again. They slow down the production of cortisol. It tells your body like, okay, she's not trying to kill us. We're kind of, getting back to a point of homeostasis or balance, and we're going to be okay. So that's really an important part to, to weight loss and to just overall health. So then the other part that is in this green pill is something called nootropics. So nootropics are really cool. They're another nutrient that work on your brain chemistry. So they help to balance out the neurotransmitters in your brain. So the happy hormones in your brain. And that there's so many good parts to that, but they increase, they increase memory, cognitive function, focus, decrease anxiety, decrease feelings of sadness and hopelessness, all these mental health things, and they balance out the like serotonin, dopamine, and all the other neurotransmitters in your brain. And some really interesting things happen when your brain is balanced. So aside from all the things that I just mentioned, also when it comes to weight loss and making healthy food choices, when your brain is balanced, you will not have cravings. So what happens is when your brain is imbalanced, so say your dopamine, serotonin, one of them is low, your body will trigger that it wants chocolate or alcohol, a cigarette, something fatty, something fried, something carbohydrate, like, pasta, comfort foods. You hear people say like, oh, I'm just so stressed. I need bread, and that is your brain trying to get a quick hit of serotonin or dopamine. So when those brain chemicals are in balance, those cravings will go away because your brain is not going to trigger that you need that bag of M&Ms at 3 p.m. or you need that bag of chips from the vending machine at 3 p.m. because you're balanced. And so you're going to want something that actually fuels your body. Your cravings will change. I promise you, you will see it. I see it in my clients every day. You will crave healthy things like an apple with peanut butter or hummus or a salad. You'll just start craving things that are actually nutrient dense and that will make your body feel better. So that's a pretty impressive thing. There are, I think I said this already, 4.5 servings of superfoods and micronutrients in this as well as the full daily gamut of multivitamins. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the nighttime too. So these all work kind of in tandem together synergistically. So these two, the purple and white pill, you take these before bed, and they help with lots and lots of things as well. So they will help you to get into a deeper state of sleep and get into that REM sleep. The REM sleep is so important for your brain to be able to shut off and regenerate overnight. A lot of us, because, we sit here a lot of times with our phone, we watch TV before we go to bed, we're thinking about all the things we need to do tomorrow. So our brain never shuts off. So we wake up in the morning, even if we get 6-8 hours of sleep, we wake up in the morning and we feel like we didn't sleep. That's because you're never getting into a deep state of sleep. So the sleep blend in here helps you get into that deep state of sleep and stay there so that your brain is able to recharge overnight, and all of your other organ systems are. Because if you're not getting into a deep state of sleep, your organ systems aren't shutting off either. So that's really incredible. Now, there's no weird groggy side effects. It's not like when you take NyQuil or Benadryl and then you feel hungover the next day. This you feel rested and just very, rested. That's the best way for me to put it, the next morning. And even if you only get a few hours of sleep, I've had people ask me this, that, they only have, 4 hours of sleep that night. Should they not take it? No, I've tried it myself because, I'm a mom, I have 2 toddlers, and sometimes mom life, business life, all the things that I do in a day, I go to bed really late and my kids still get up at the same time every morning. So I only get 4 hours of sleep or 5 hours of sleep. And I still feel really rested and recharged in the morning from this. So the other thing that the nighttime pills do, they have some of the adaptogens in them as well to kind of let your body overnight. And they're the relaxation adaptogens. It also has a full restorative and supportive system for your body in it. So it's going to restore and support your gut health, your liver health, and kind of just improve the way that your body processes toxins, eliminates toxins. So there's that gentle detox component to it. So you're going to be releasing toxins, getting back to a state of kind of balance and equilibrium within your body. And in doing so, your body is going to say, okay, we've been holding on to this weight, this fat. Maybe you have some extra weight that you've been holding on to, and you're now going to release it, because your body has a set point where it wants to be. But when it feels like it's on defense and it feels like it can't tell if you're trying to kill it or what you're trying to do to it, it goes kind of into starvation mode is a good way to put it. So it'll hold on to everything that you bring in and everything that you've brought in the last year, and it's not using your nutrients properly. It just isn't. So what you'll notice from this product is you actually will lose weight overnight. I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but you will wake up in the morning lighter than you were the night before. You will lose inches. You will be less bloated. Like I said, the better sleep. You will have improved gut health, which means improved immunity. You'll have decreased inflammation. There's a product in here that helps with inflammation as well. Lots of antioxidants to help fight oxidative stress and different things like that we encounter every day. And then the liver, boosting your liver health is really important, because your liver is your main detoxification system for everything that you put into your mouth and that your body is exposed to. So every breath of air, every sip of wine, every bite of pizza, everything that goes into your mouth, everything you put on your skin, it's breathing the air outside, all the things. It's unfortunately your main defense. So this helps to support and restore, while you're sleeping, your liver overnight. So really incredible. Personally, I'll give you my personal testimony. I was really I said a little bit in the beginning, but I was in kind of a dark place as far as just feeling really anxious and kind of down, and the world was just, against me in this weird space I was in. And so when I found this product, I kind of found it accidentally. I said that in my last live. And I was like, well, I'll try it. It looks a lot like a program that I did with clients, but with clients, it was a very intensive program. It was probably 30 different supplements that they had to purchase, 15 to 20 pills in the morning, 15 to 20 pills at night before bed. Nothing like this, not 1 in the morning and 2 at night, nothing like this at all. And so it was really very intensive, and it was hard for people to do. But it worked, quite honestly, but it was much more expensive, very intensive. So I found this and I was like, well, this would be amazing, because I could probably help more people, and more people can do this. They can afford this. It's less expensive by a long shot, 1/4 the price of what the other stuff was. And this will really help people. So in the realm of weight loss, you see all these companies selling weight loss products, weight loss systems, and they're promising these amazing results. And that's wonderful. But a lot of times they aren't helping your overall health. So there's nothing in them to help with gut health, to help with liver health. There's no nutritional support in the form of vitamins and minerals and superfoods and phytonutrients. Sure, they have those products, but you have to add them on. And so the cost just keeps going up and up and up and up. So when I saw this, I thought, well, that's really incredible that it exists all in one system that is affordable, high impact, very, very high ingredient quality, and just easy for people to, take into their life. You're going away for the weekend, you snap off a few of these, you throw them in your purse. You don't have to change anything. You don't have to refrigerate anything. You don't have to drink anything. It's just simple. So I saw that and I'm like, well, I'll try it first. The first night I slept really well, very skeptical. So I did it the second night again. I made my husband do it. We both slept really well. I hadn't slept in like 4 years through the night. I really hadn't. I was in this terrible light state of sleep all the time. Then I noticed that my focus was like incredible. I could get so much done on my, to-do list, even with having 2 little kids running around in the background and all the distractions. I still was getting so much done. And I just felt really motivated and happy. And I felt like I had my spark back. I felt back to my old self for the first time in a long, long time. I feel like somewhere along the way, I lost me. So I love these products, and I really want to share them with everybody because I feel like everybody deserves to feel this good. It's just an incredible feeling to feel this balanced and calm and happy and be losing weight. I've lost 12 pounds and I just more inches than that even. I need to